Ahafo will be a program with security, IT security, and then electrical engineer. And then me wo abranteɛ bi wɔ ha, great minded entrepreneur guy. Ɔyɛ into security and then electrical engineer. Person me di nkɔmmɔ no kyerɛ ne story. Ɛkwan a ɔfaa so bɛyɛ saa, mistakes a wafa mu, how ɔkɔte those mistakes no. Ɔne yɛ bɛhyɛ na yɛde bi ato kotokuom sɛ wetumi amotivate amanfoɔ na yɛso ɛpɛ sɛ yɛstart biribi a ɛhu sɛ saa nsɛm bi sɛ wetumi ayɛ dɛ ato yɛn. Yɛwɔ bi akɔ about the Baobab Entrepreneur. Sɛdeɛ munim na mbusu hwɛɛ no sɛ aha deɛ yɛne entrepreneurs ahyia ma wɔhyɛ wɔn life story na yɛ educate, motivate other entrepreneurs. Nti Mohammed, yɛma wakɔ about the Baobab Entrepreneur. Mohammed, yɛfrɛ wo sɛ golden chair na mehwɛfoɔ wɔhwɛ wo nti woka yi.
Pacho, a friend of Mohammed Appiah.
Okay.
Me Asante. That's the reason why Mohammed Edika. Into me Dian Kasaya Appiah.
Oh, your brass when you push through a hen or do him.
Me read SD.
People now call him.
Me free or no, me call IPNC. Into IPNC 2013, 2012, 2013. I'm me IPNC. The year advanced diploma in system engineering, IT, Kumasi campus.
Okay.
We read on a son of me class or about Kumasi Technical University. At that time, I Kumasi Polytechnic. And the year Polytechnic for.
Okay, that's nice. If you say you are entrepreneur, and maybe now discover say we are entrepreneur. Maybe now who say yes, the entrepreneur and focus on it.
Well, entrepreneurship, no, and being an entrepreneur, I think it runs in the family. I think it runs in the family because now me, mommy, now what total the market on the and I saw. Beside those things, she read as a single mother, and being a single mother and the entrepreneur spirit in her, she was able to take care of 3 boys in that situation. So for the entrepreneur attitude or the entrepreneur spirit, I think at the end of the day, you free man because we might be market paper. So market on it through that I was able to get my education. So
one taking inspiration from
my mother.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. That's very good. I was here. My main kind was say we so every Baobab Entrepreneur. Said the minimum is a program with the Führer and the sponsor program. Or say hi dan na onwa into your camera. Now Utiamo in Kakran. Your name Mohammed and Ashiawa or share the life story. Quite a fast be entrepreneur na wakyerɛ nneɛma a ɔyɛ na agya de bi so ayɛ dɛ ɛtutu yɛn ho fo na bɛsi dɛ bɛtumi abosti yɛn yɛso abɛyɛ great entrepreneurs. Nti Mohammed odi ka kyerɛ yɛn mmerɛ a wofa de nti ɛma wobɛyɛ entrepreneur so mother ɛna wofa taking inspiration ɛfiri nkyɛn ma abɛyɛ entrepreneur. Woyɛ as entrepreneur nneɛma bɛɛ na woyɛ.
I'm an IT specialist for my profession, and based on my profession I use that to build a startup for myself because one, I believe I'm a technical person, and being a technical person I don't have to sit there and wait for a job or probably put application and moving around trying to search for a job. I have to make it work for myself, and like I said earlier on, I grew up in a family where I saw my mother doing things to make things happen, and that inspiration alone adding up to my technical background helped me to be the entrepreneur I am. And the entrepreneur I am, the services I offer is basically IT and electrical engineering for my startup.
Okay, so electrical engineering aspect there,
okay, the electrical engineering aspect is part of my co-founders who run that aspect. And what we do, we normally do electrical installation like wiring, and we also do electrical like the generator installation. So once you have your 700 kVA generator or whatever kVA generator you have, we come and do servicing and installation for you as well. We also do other electrical aspects like power, solar power installation, all these things. So once they come to electrical appliances and all installation and things, those are things we handle at the electrical engineering aspect.
Okay, that is nice. Now, you ban IT aspect as well, and then more.
Okay, for the IT aspect, what we do, we normally do IT security. Yeah, we does web development as well, but our main focus is on IT security. And what are some of the IT security services we offer? Services like physical IT security, like CCTV cameras installation, biometric system, electric door locking system. Yeah, so when you go to some of the hotel, you realize it uses cards to here, and it also uses some kind of electrical lock for their doors.
Okay.
We install all these things.
And then I was here. Abrante when you very to crowd. It's a open say obey install electric lock mawa. CCTV camera. I think say the company will be of a good one. What the company is
Peritum Technology Limited.
Oh, okay.
Peritum Technology Limited.
Apart from no, a bit count.
Yes. Actually, basically, these are the 4 services we offer.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the 4 services we offer.
Okay. Me person me saying team. How do you build your team? The team to say.
Okay, it all started back in school, and yeah, I came out with the idea, and I got some of my mates and shared the idea with them, and fortunately, some of them were able to join, and those who joined were the one who we started together.
Okay.
Yeah, including the electrical engineering guys. They are also electrical engineering students.
Okay.
Yeah. We all met in school.
Now, challenge there as more years a company we face.
Yeah, one of the main challenge as an entrepreneur we face or you face is the aspect of team, building a team. Like I made mention earlier that team is a free school, but unfortunately those who are starting with in school are no longer part of the company.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are that is one of the challenges. And another challenge is also the financial aspect. We have to sponsor, say as a starter, most of the expenditure was coming from our own pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, at the time we never hire any clients and all those things. We have to take money from ourselves, put money together, and probably do some things in order to get the company where it is today. So financial aspect and team, getting the right team, and unfortunately too, we all know the COVID-19. It's another big challenge, a global challenge for us.
So our challenge, what can team building and then finance? So right now, how do you overcome this challenge?
When I was mentioning the challenge, I also didn't mention challenge in terms of geographical location. Okay. That is where we are in Mansi. We are tech guys. Mostly brofu sem, IT brofu sem. When you have these things and you try to market it to our mothers in the market, and they want you to really convince them why she has her shop in the market, pepper shop or whatever shop, and she should install CCTV camera, or she need to get it on the internet. So these are one of the challenges I didn't mention. And trying to overcome this challenge, once again, we use social media. We use social media to market ourselves, because currently as we speak, we don't have a marketing body. Okay. So we use social media most of the time. And then secondly, most of our work or our client or our job we get is based on recommendation. So it goes back to the point that as an entrepreneur, you should always do better work, because that's what will market you mostly.
Oh, that is very nice. I think it's one my who and Zipa means you have grown. I said entrepreneur, say will make you work decent. Will beat me a day. After Mohammed Appiah, I think say or chair near my baby ama. Who how has a more challenge. I mean, I say team building ɛyɛ ɔmo challenge finance nti woyɛ entrepreneur ɔsɔ show to me say as you are growing no we face team building challenge and then finance edifa obiara ne deɛ yɛba wo nkyɛn na ɔso wahyɛ ɔso deɛ ama yɛ bɛwe ne ɔne deɛ na future it is saying how do you see the future of your company?
Well, thank you. That's a good question. Right now, everybody knows the future of the world is technology. So I can boldly say that the future is great for us because the whole world, in fact, as the COVID-19 brings challenge to us, it also opens opportunity for technology as well because I had a lot of job opportunity within this COVID-19 because I was installing virtual classroom for people, for schools. So the future is bright. For the future is bright. As we all know, technology is the future, so I can boldly say that the future is bright for us.
Was fast, say, only actually any marry. Say, we per se or Rachel, and as a first communicate with us, the more you investors, we per se this can be share or do anyone. Money better say, we said.
Yes, we need an investor, of course. Obviously, we need money, but we do need an investor. Okay. If somebody who is willing to come as a partner, we can share equity in the company and see how best we can move forward.
So, we scout what would you or say, or investors? It is scout. I think you can put money into this business, and you is going to be big, and you are going to get a whole lot. Or most kind of Agyemang amount. Only I share never be any. I just say, only I chess I never reading say, if you to prove me the way around. Before the corner, 2 young entrepreneurs, and I will go say I intend to entrepreneur to
okay, and that's a minimum. At the end of the same, I can say entrepreneurship is not something you do because you think somebody is doing it.
Okay.
It comes with certain momentum. You have to want to. You have to be so desperate. And second, most importantly, you have to be born as an entrepreneur. Yes. Like I told you, it runs in my family. I grew up with a single mother, and my mother sells in the market to get me my education up to the university level. So I saw my mother doing this, and that spirit is in me. That's why I get to where I am. So it's something it have to be in you. It's not a lifestyle. You understand? It's a subang.
Yeah, that's the pass. Only I say, and come on, they are judging. You can be doing one so you're ready to see. Yeah, this year, but before this year, can be trying for me about entrepreneur. Your mom comes over here, can be trying.
They say, me can say, oh, share video way or Facebook, here, like patient. Getting in touch with me from and now share video like it patient who best idea be pray near be pray or every entrepreneur to send me into who like it patient subscribe it to your updates and I say or more YouTube channel subscribe it to YouTube channel because my regular updates and I will best idea every entrepreneur for to send me.
This can be Obi Pewa, a fine website, the phone number, the fine
your website on the Peritum Technologies Limited.
Okay.
Peritum spell is Peritum. Peritum Technologies. And yet technology.
This is what that was one year share a lot. Nichino is from Fanche. When I met that time, so catchy and going to mean catchino, Cassie. Me and the program bring me a friend, Yaya. Sarkdoie, Minami who's the programming. Without be as young man or hey. Who are subscribing to page, they are so subscribing. Also, unsubscribing you too late. The rest of us subscribe now. Who may be a free great entrepreneurs for in chain. Now also the B account, the whole young. Oh, yeah, to entrepreneur that thing say, one more boosting business more, and then when you're into it, I think with me. I encourage you. I'm also enter into something I also be able to do. Whenever you interested, they be able to say you be Agyemang. You try say you be young kasa Agyemang. Even as such, say you be Agyemang. That's all. Thank you. Bye bye.